Hey guys, we're just gonna pick up right where we left off. A lot of that Dreadmean kicked a lot of our heroes' butts, and they're severely injured now. They're gonna be gone for a couple days, but hey, we got the mission done. Oh, they want us to attend shop class. Gotcha. Yes, Robbie.
Ready for shop class?
Yeah, let's go.
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow, it's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
My guessing is that Robbie wanted to keep this informal, so we're getting all this fancy tech now. He's like, well, great, now we're just in the Stark lab or something. What's wrong, man?
Huh. What is wrong?
It's nothing. Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
Oh.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why, were we supposed to vote on it?
I think Robbie
Not
is concerned.
worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
All right, I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Yo, this fancy crap, get it out of here. It's too much.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay?
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
To trip him up with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
Just
Okay.
a moment.
No rush.
What's wrong, Robbie?
I spoke with Tony about the equipment. He says he wanted to support shop class.
That's all?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he didn't seem like he has an ulterior motive.
He believes he is helping. That is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Look, you came here to make something. Don't keep Parker waiting. I guess I'll keep an eye on Tony. Make sure he doesn't do any crazy rich people stuff.
Like what?
We don't want to find a champagne waterfall in the break room, you know?
Actually, that would be tight.
I don't know why you're so... You just wanted to genuinely help.
So, Are we good to go on this project?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Call to arms. Double that all heroism gain for 2 turns. Oh, nice. Being blocked at half their maximum health. That seems really good.
Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although, nope, stopping right there.
Gotcha, Tony. Yeah, he was just trying to help.
You ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
It's your move, Tony. Move for me. I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again.
Oh.
We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
I really miss other solar systems right now.
I'm concerned about the integrity of several of our Abbey guests.
Stark's father studied gamma.
Jet fuel?
The fundamental forces of the universe. On that note, I also wish Lilith would stop summoning nightmare fuel like the Dread Maiden. When that thing clawed her way into our lives, I got a little scared. But just a little.
Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark whims.
Everyone's complaining about how badly everything's going. We did get our butts handed to us pretty badly on the last mission. A lot of people got injured. Tony got beat up a little bit, and then freaking Logan got really hurt. We can't take him with us for at least a mission. So about if that freaky thing, one of a kind, or just something we have to deal with now. The lady with the big horn hat, the one who came through the rift. The Dread Maidens are never solitary. By summoning one, Banner has gained their attention of all. Oh, just read the book. Oh, Tony wants to hang out. Alright, let's hang out, Tony.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
Oh, it does get easier, Tony. Yeah.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rorg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
I'll handle this. If 3 Iron Man cards are played in a turn, plus 1 redraw. Limited to 1 per turn. Okay, well, that's passive. That's pretty good, actually. Nice. I want to invite somebody to a hangout, just to spice it up.
Good girl, Charlie.
Wish you could come with us on mission still. Oh. Help hero?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, save the few or the many. Yeah, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. That's pretty hard to deny that.
Thanks, Hunter.
We'll do all of our daily stuff now, and then I think at the end of the daily stuff we'll end up inviting somebody to a hangout. Whoever is the lowest on our friendship list. But let's get started now. Alright guys, daily activities are finally done. I did a lot of grinding in the danger room actually too. Brought every single hero through there. Everyone is about the same level at around the level 11 now, so even the lower level people have caught up substantially. So the next mission we should be a little bit easier.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible.
We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you.
Looks like there's some sort of magical barrier blocking her from going back.
Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
Evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Actually, are there any hero ops still? No.
See you soon.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sarah then. Oh, she's just right here.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You
Yeah.
obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
It's important. It is important. I'm the leader too.
Please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Yeah, I thought I led the team now. Yeah, dude, I'm the one calling the shots now, aren't I not?
I thought I was the leader of this team now. If I am the leader, then maybe I should have the room to actually lead. And right now, I need to lead the team to retrieve the Gamma Accelerator.
I see.
Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
There we go. Talk to Magik, yes. Like, she has to let us do this. If we are the leader, we should be able to make our own calls and call the shots. Hey, Magik.
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab?
She said yes.
Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She actually said yes. She also can't... Well, did she not say yes? Was that not a yes? That sounded like a yes. Don't laugh at me. She'll change her mind. She can't stop us, yeah.
It's not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
No, none of us do. I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back. We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
Caretaker doesn't even trust Stark, yeah.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
Convince... Like, she doesn't want to hear it for whatever reason. It's not like we got injured or the collar cracked there. It was with Venom, but it's whatever. Weirdly enough, let's go on... I'm just gonna compliment him.
I suspect you could turn anything deadly.
Many thanks.
Yeah, I'll just compliment them both. I should do another hangout with somebody soon.
Slipped.
I didn't slip. New upgrade ability to upgrade. She should let us go. I don't know why she's dragging her feet on this. It's whatever. Okay. We probably just have time for a mission now, right? Spirits of Vengeance. Alright, we have to take a mission. Stop Hydra Helicopter, Summoning Circle. Defeat Nest Monster. Gamma Coil, Intel Cache. Let's do this, actually. It's a harder mission. Play 3 attack abilities. Like I said before, everyone should be around the same level now. Robbie, weirdly enough, didn't get very high in the training mission, but that's okay. Magik is good for displacing people, so that's good. We want someone else who can take advantage of environmental stuff if she's here, so Spiderman would be a good choice. And then, ideally, somebody who can watch both of their backs. Let's bring Carol, because she can actually disrupt a lot of stuff. Let's try to use some of these combat items too. We might need them actually. Battlefield scanner, major strength tonics. Look here, they gain 1 overpowered and 2 vulnerable. Free. What is overpowered? Increases offense by 100%. Sure, that seems fine. Let's change Spider-Man's look. He's been wearing the classic suit for a long time now. We could have him like Superior Spider-Man. Let's try the symbiote suit now, since Eddie's been more or less dealt with. And, alright, let's do this.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
I'm not going anywhere.
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
Ooh, a lot of them are actually targeting Spider-Man, weirdly enough.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Spidey sense, yep.
Just the boost I needed.
Let's train to this guy so they actually target Spider-Man.
Probably best if you stay down.
Huh. Nobody's targeting Captain Marvel, so Cosmic Ray is not really needed. Let's taunt this guy still, just because we don't want him to attack Liliana.
Very effective.
Let's redraw Web Throw.
No one runs from
How do you even carry a sword that big?
Try to shove the doggo into it. We have 2 out of 3 chance. There we go.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
That'll be pretty much it for that turn. They'll attack Carol, but that's fine. And Spider-Man has 1 resist. She's fine. Takes no damage from that.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Gotcha. Alright. He's protected. We're targeting Spider-Man again.
Keep it up.
Let's gain block again, because I've got big guys gonna attack Captain Marvel. Ah, yes. We can take all of them down, actually. Good job. Oof.
You might not be able to fly, but that's probably close enough.
Fist of Radiance. Can we move Captain Marvel? Let's just move her here. And then Fist of Radiance this guy into the explosive barrel. Yep. There we go. Ah, yes. Now Captain Marvel can go Super Saiyan. Do it. There it is. Soul Blast. Let's have them both target both of them. If Captain Marvel has binary, he can 2 resist, so he won't even take damage for the next 2 attacks. There we go.
They still haven't changed their minds.
Spider-Man's not close enough for that. No, that's pretty much it.
We will never forsake her.
She'll be fine. Yep, takes no damage from you. No, and she hits him back. Nope, nothing from you. I mean, he wounded us, but she's still fine.
More Hydra incoming.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
The hero combo will just outright kill this guy, so yep, let's go.
They were not prepared for us.
Do we have to damage this as well? Oh crap, we do. Oh no, I think we might have messed up here, because I don't think we can actually disable the helicopter. Oh, we probably should have used that hero combo on this. Oof.
This one's for you.
I'm seeing down.
Yep, shove him into that.
Won't survive another encounter with me.
I was gonna say, we need some Captain Marvel cards. There we go. We still got 1 turn.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop.
I know. Let's draw as many Captain Marvel cards as we can. Fist of Radiance on this. I'd still go for it.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
There you go, 107. You got it. That thing's not going anywhere now. Ooh, thank God we actually brought Captain Marvel with us. She was actually able. She was the only one strong enough to take down this stupid helicopter. Good job, Carol. Alright, thankfully, nobody's hiding outside my room. Alright, just need to do a hangout.
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
There you go.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your...
We can hang out with Blade as well. Stephen Strange and Tony Stark. Okay, hold on a second.
Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I... Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Let's hang out with Blade, just because he's like the one that's closest to leveling up anyways, so might as well.
That felt good. Needed that.
Were you guys fighting?
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
Alright, let's hang out with Blade.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it.
Oh.
Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
Embrace your strength, yeah.
The darkness you feel, use it to make you stronger. Grow your powers.
Didn't think you'd approve of anything connected to your mother, Hunter.
I approve of whatever makes us stronger. If you feel a connection to Lilith, then use it to help us defeat her.
That's the plan. If I manage to avoid becoming some kind of demon. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Rely on your teammates too.
You are not in this alone. Do not forget what your teammates are for. I mean, you seem like someone who would rather be alone, but the Sons can help you.
I know they can. That's why I'm still here.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Do you think the Fallen can be saved? Sure.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Yeah.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Yeah, you and Wolverine are pretty good friends. I think they're friends in the comics.
You and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
What could Lilith use against her? Yeah.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind.
Oof.
The woman
Big oof.
I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well.
Why aren't you turning with... No, I don't want to bring up Carol. No. I'll...
The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
Vampires sleep in coffins. But no, well, let's,
If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
Didn't we just...
What would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Oh, I gotta ask him about Carol. Dang it. Alright, whatever.
This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
Hunter, shut up.
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right.
I don't want to talk about this in front of Logan. I gotcha. I'll take my leave.
The night is only getting dark. You...
Just skip all that dialogue. Alright. Oh, I can't actually ask him for a hangout. Oh, dang it. I have to ask only the other people to hang out. Darn it. Alright, join a hangout. I guess we have to pick between these three guys here. Alright, Peter's a little under 2. Magik's almost at 3. I guess Peter's, the one we need to hang out with, because he's, the one that has the least with us right now, still. Let's work out with Spider-Man. Sure, why not? Why am I just doing bench all the time, though? Fine. I mean, he has super strength. He's probably gonna do that in his sleep, honestly.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
He already knows he's capable. Grad school, let's talk about it. Ask him about school.
How can you attend school and be Spider-Man?
That's what I keep asking myself. I didn't think I could do both right now, but I'm lucky. One of my professors went to bat for me. For now, it's remote study.
Oh.
That is good.
Yeah, we're saving the world, but I can make grad school work around that. What do you think I'm up to between missions? So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
Nah. No, I prefer a team. Yeah, it's better to work with people. I don't want to be alone.
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilin surrounding me.
Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
They weren't
I'm
pilgrims.
just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
Let's give him something. Advanced photography, teaching advanced technique. Yeah, because he's a freaking photographer, and that's his thing. Yeah, give it to him. He'll like it.
I don't think I
Yeah.
can fit this in my utility belt. Oh, but it's still nice.
Like the activity 5, conversation, love the legendary gift +10. Yeah, he likes the photography thing. All right, thanks. Good to hang out with Peter. Oh, there's still something going on down here though.
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
I think it's a sign. That's how desperate things are becoming.
Demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. Good and evil mean nothing in the face of Cthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our head. Should have something soon.
Maybe his spirit of vengeance can point to where Blaze is, because they have a connection, do they not? So they should be able to find him where he's at. I would think they would be able to do that, but I don't know. We'll see.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Huh, interesting. Superlink came through. Sure, what we can do book collab with Blade. Oh. New intel cache decrypt new gamma coil to analyze. Gotcha. Anybody need us? Oh, Magik needs us.
I really don't work out that much. I have insane spider metabolism.
I know, you're super strong, Peter. You don't need to work out.
Hey, can I ask?
What do you think? Is it just a job, or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? I believe you can crush skulls and look better good doing it. Oh man, 327 gloss. It's so that's I have to go with that. It's so much.
Yo, Hunter. Heard you were going on a super important mission.
What's up, Hunter?
All right. Before we do our daily activities, let's actually, where's Wolverine? Nah, I don't want to invite him to a haven yet. We're not good friends with him yet. Oh, something important's happening. The audio just cut out for that's weird.
Robbie, we just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Tracking the amulet.
You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Oh. Oh, they're gonna call him here because he's a spirit of vengeance or whatever, right? Okay, before we do anything though, let's do our daily stuff first. Alright, daily stuff is over. Let's talk to Robbie, I guess.
When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring...
Hunter,
let's talk to Robbie.
Did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
Yeah. This is a chance to prove yourself. He's always been doubting himself. Now this is your chance, Robbie.
About your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
You handle yourself well on the battlefield.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
You got it, Robbie. You can do it. Alright, Spirit of Vengeance. Spirits of Vengeance, actually. Yes, catch a Ghost Rider will have to use one.
What? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the Rider, if we are going to find Blaze and the Page.
Fine.
So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Blaze!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
Oh, he even knew you were looking at him. Huh. It was pretty good, but we know where he is now, and that's all that matters. Alright, me and me and Robbie must go. So, I'm kind of jack of all trades. Robbie is really big on not being focused a lot, because he's going to be hurting himself a bunch. So, we need someone who can take a lot of the heat. I kind of just, apply one vulnerable to all enemies at the start of the mission. That seems wildly good. Okay, let's bring Logan, unfortunately. I'm going to abuse him just a little bit longer. I don't want to keep abusing Wolverine, but man, I just love Wolverine. Screw it.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
When we find Blaze, who's gonna knock him around? Why will it be me?
He's like, you guys just brought me along just to make sure that somebody's here to knock out Johnny Blaze. I'm like, I mean, I kinda. Thanks, Magik.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Take it from him by force if we need to. Yep, that's basically... Wolverine wasn't lying. He's like, I'm basically here just to knock him out, aren't I not? Yep.
Perfect. What the hell?
Ah, yeah, we're in Robbie's car.
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it. Go for what? Hold on!
Oh, those big trucks can't follow. Uh-oh, well, something caught him.
Sweet puppet lady. You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Am I in the roof? Oh, I am on the roof.
Hello, Mother.
Yeah, the altars. Gotta destroy the altars, don't let them buff their targets.
Now look at you. If Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer, it will be by my hand.
As long as we keep him from turning over that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
Vulnerable's gonna get applied to everybody here. Yup.
Everybody wants a shot at the champ.
Actually... Whoa, what is that? Enemy reaction splits into 2 copies ever taking damage from an attack. Oh, Dark Legion? Whoa.
It's a good spot.
I'm impressed.
Actually, we should probably try to get as many of the totems as we can. Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. You aren't good enough for me.
Yeah, drain souls.
Nice move, bub.
Berserk, yep.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Oh, we drew 2 hero combos. Let's drop the lesser of the 2.
It's your time. I will see all that you have done.
Actually, can we push this bad boy? Who do we want to hit? Let's hit the protection, yeah. Yep, detonated again. Oh. Oh, they taunted us. Ooh. Let's end our turn and see what
It is
happens.
the beginning of the end for you.
Here comes a few more.
No more wasted time.
Is it my turn now?
These servants of Lilith have no souls to judge. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly.
Rapid healing we don't need either. Enemies KO'd by a blaze will explode for 20 damage for 2 turns. Yep.
My strength goes further.
Yeah. Knock him into us so we can get up. There we go. And we didn't take any damage from that. Yeah, let's get all 3 of these. All 3 of you are gonna explode now. Nice.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
We still got the one dude on the field, although maybe we didn't have to beat him. Oh, looks like we did.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give 2 rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it. Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Great Martha! Where you get?
heated.
Yes, they are.
Survive the onslaught of solos for 4 turns. Oh.
Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
Oh, dang, he did read from it. Convince one of them to attack one of the random dudes near him. There we go. If any target is KO'd, gain 1 counter. Let's kill all the ones. That would attack everyone else. Yeah. Because if he gets 4 counters for that...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Reroll Bands of Fire.
Vengeance is near.
And then we still got Merciless for one guy. Yep, just hit the one that was attacking Robbie.
Too weak for this fight.
Let's kill the one that's going to attack us.
My power grows.
Call to arms. Double all heroes in game for 2 turns. Yep.
The advantage is mine.
That's all we got, unfortunately. Well... maybe not, actually. Blow this up. Alright, now that's all we got.
Somebody.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone. That'll work.
Yep, let's just do it.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Yeah, Berserk.
You scared yet?
Huh. Alright, so... Morningstar, you. Big smash.
Your mother abandons you.
Drain soul on these 4 targets.
I'm good with the claws, but that chain is something else.
Now that was something.
Welcome back over there into that.
That must have taken practice.
Hero combo's the only thing we got left, so just kill this one random unit. I wonder if we'll eventually get a hero combo where we can do all 3 of us all together. Overheal Robbie, just because he's most likely to take damage. Logan has ways to heal himself. Faithbreaker. Let's spread everybody out. And that's it, baby. Let's see where we're at. Oh, they came out of the mine?
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Wait, who's closer to leveling up? Because we can kill a good bit of them. Ghost Rider, let's let Ghost Rider get the majority of these kills, because, yeah, this is, like, a lot of people. Oh, yeah. KO. There we go.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that. 27. You just killed this one unit, I think, right? Oh, it's 108. Dang it.
You looking at me? Now for something real special.
Quick swipe.
I suppose it's something.
We haven't even used this one. Lethal Pounce. Oof.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Once again, just spread them out. And double all heroism for 2 turns. Yep.
Welcome assistance.
I think this is the last wave. Oh, they're all around Wolverine, though.
The end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Well, we saved Bladestorm for this very specific reason. Get in there, me. Oof.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
Can I thread the needle? Come on. There it is. They're not dead, but they're landed next to each other.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then we can do this. You guys should both explode. Wow, that actually hurt us. I didn't realize Robbie's explosions would actually damage us.
Centuries ago.
I'm sorry, me. We can just restore our health.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
And we'll just kick this into this guy. Kind of overkill for one dude, but whatever. There we go.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
Back to Johnny. We gotta get Johnny out of here. Or give us the page, dude.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What?
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Robbie, the whole reason we came here was to try to get that stupid page from him, and we didn't even get it. We just saved him from having... we saved him from the others getting it, but... oh, dang it. Well, that's a shame, I guess. We came all this way to try to save Johnny, only for him to be like, nah, you saved me, I'll be in touch. I'm gonna hold on to the page ever so slightly longer. Long enough for someone else to steal it from us. Whatever.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
We'll wrap up the night before we go to bed, and that'll be the end of the mission. Alright, Nico wants to talk. Maybe she has an update for us on Wanda.
Trust me, Magik. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You told me to meet you here, not to take a seat.
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
Remind me just
My
more.
recollection is a bit hazy. Remind me again?
Really, Hunter? Do you listen to anything I say?
I listen, I just don't remember.
Fine. It was the story about the ancient Egyptian pharaoh with the dark madness who could only be cured by the traveling lightworker.
Right?
Oh, you mean the light worker who died purifying him? Yes, I recall now.
See, you do listen sometimes.
I do listen.
Well, Magik and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Who's gonna die to do it? Pretty sure. Just believe in her. She probably knows her stuff, but we have to modify it slightly because no one's gonna die to do this, right?
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you did it. Good job.
Hunter? That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you.
Somebody has to die to do this?
Disclosure. The reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it.
Oh.
Tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
They're most likely gonna suggest me. We're versed in both light and dark magic, and this corruption is probably no worse, or at least on par with the corruption we have from our mom. So it's you are brave to sacrifice yourself to a they're most like all these kind of they're all these sort of point to me regardless. So yeah, I'll do it. It's gonna end with me doing it anyways. Yeah.
You will? You're not like scared you're gonna like fall to her darkness?
Nah.
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
There you go.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Yep.
Well, at least you're on board.
I can do it.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kind of crucial.
Don't tell Caretaker.
I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes...
Oh, you're gonna have to actually make me remember.
Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to pick the right option, huh?
Tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
Ooh. Oh crap. Sure, not a problem.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need
I'm like Dante.
to those lines as if your own life depends on it.
Oh god.
Because it just might.
It probably will.
Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Oh god, I gotta remember lines.
Yes?
Oh my god. Talk to Robbie by the Hell Ride? Okay. We at least have a plan to save Wanda. It probably will work, but we'll see. Yes, Robbie.
I've got a theory. Want to hear it?
What is it, Robbie?
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner.
Okay.
I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
I don't want to insult Johnny Blaze to his face. I mean, it got the job done, yeah, but we probably could have done it just if he just gave us a piece of paper. It's not like we struggled.
Definitely destroyed a lot of Solus. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
I mean...
That we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I think we just need to take it, if he doesn't want to give it to us. I don't know why he's so obsessed with protecting it, especially if he doesn't want the job. He should just hand it over, honestly. There's no excuse for his behavior. He should still give us it.
An excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her, nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
Robbie, you proved yourself, bro. Come on, man. Like, no one's sidelining you anymore. You're part of the team now. You really did help a lot during that mission. Not a lot of people can drive as well enough to keep up with Johnny Blaze on that stupid motorcycle of his, so don't be like, oh, I barely held it together. No, you did pretty good, dude.
This was a huge hit when I was a kid. So you mean like last week?
Wow, that was super harsh.
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game is...
We're so close to having the parchment of power.
We were pretty close to getting the parchment, but yeah, just homie, just oh.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
Relax, Tony. It's not like it's not about one-upsmanship. That's okay. We'll figure it out, yo. All right, Tony wants to talk to us about something now.
Do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
They're in my other pants.
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
Yeah, magic should be respected,
Long before there were scientists to achieve the impossible, there was magic. It is ancient and must be respected.
Hey, I respect the heck out of it. You know, magic is just science we don't understand yet. I like to tell Strange that I'm a bit of a mathemagician.
And how does he take that?
Sour lemon face. I admit my feelings are kind of hurt.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself.
Really?
So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
You can use that tech for good, like, yeah.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
Okay. There's not really a hangout for the night. That's pretty much the night to begin with.
Theories on who sent those soulless after us and Blaze?
I also have a few theories from the comic book lore, at least. It could be Mephisto, because he's like the big bad demon lord, too. Maybe not on the same level as Chthon, but he would be a prime person who has beef with Johnny Blaze as well. Or, Azazel? I don't remember the demons around, Johnny Blaze. Just Mephisto as the big bad Marvel demon lord. But, okay, yes, now we can finally stop. This has been a recording session that's been broken up into many, many parts, just because of the fact that, just because of the fact that we've had to, like, grind everyone off screen, and then we had to start and stop a couple times because of the grind. So, yes, this might be a shorter video in the short term, but in the long term, this took most of my day just to grind everybody up. I think now I'm probably going to end up collecting and just exploring the grounds. If anything else interesting comes up, we'll come back to it, but for the time being, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, let me know. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.